traveled great distances to be here today, and for that, they thank you. Your love, friendship, support, and guidance has provided the foundation of their union, and Jeana and Kyle want you to know that each of you will forever be appreciated. It is important to them that each of you are here today to share the celebration of their commitment to one another on their wedding day. Jeana, you look beautiful, and I want you to know that I loved you from the day you were born. I remember your thick dark hair, and although you were a little colicky, your parents were incredibly patient, and their love for you over the years has been unending. We're so proud of the woman you have become today. Kyle, I want you to know that you were special from the day that I met you, when we both traveled to hear Jeana speak. I saw your love and support of Jeana then, as I have over the past 3 years, and I'm so happy that you found one another. I do want each of you to know how incredibly honored I am to be with you here this evening. Today, Jeana and Kyle will marry and begin a new life together as husband and wife. As they come together, they want to specifically acknowledge a few special people who played an important role in their lives, who helped shape them into the people they are today, and who are with us in spirit this evening. Chad Corelli, Jeana's brother; Warren Meisels, Jeana's Papa Mo; Blossom Meisels, Jeana's Nana; and Don Ryback, Kyle's grandfather. The votive candles lit tonight are for those being remembered. We know that their legacy, impact, and loving memory are with us today and will always be cherished. When I think of the word cherish, I think about the reflections that both of you shared with me about your journey, your love, and your friendship, which has been the foundation of your relationship and now of your marriage. It is true that your paths first crossed 8 years ago when attending a party in the summer of 2008. Jeana, Kyle tells me that despite any formal introductions, you left him intrigued. Kyle tells me that on many occasions he did suggest to your best man, Brian Bell, that they should find time to hang out with the Stevenson girls with the underlying motive of seeing you again. It wasn't until 4 years later, however, that Brian was able to make this happen as a result of browsing a dating website with Kyle, which led him to your profile picture and ultimately your first date. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
It is one of life's richest surprises when the accidental meeting of two life paths leads two people to proceed together along the common path of husband and wife. It is indeed one of life's finest experiences when a casual relationship grows into a romantic relationship, and that grows into a permanent lifetime bond of love. This meeting and this growing brings us together today. Kyle tells me that on your first date, he had the feeling of a connection that he never thought possible. Your warm and genuine personality had him hooked from day one, and he quickly realized that you were the one for him. Kyle tells me that you are perfect complements to each other, and that you make him a better son, friend, and person. In Kyle's words, Jeana accepts me for me, and I accept her for her, a construct that has been true of our relationship from the beginning. Kyle says that he couldn't imagine a better person to build a future with than you. You are his best friend, and he will do anything to make you happy. Remember that, Kyle. Just saying. Kyle loves your unrelenting optimism, your perfectionist nature, your work ethic, energy, your intelligence, and effortless beauty. In the words of John Legend from All of Me, the processional song that Kyle chose, because all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. because I give you all of me and you give me all of you. Kyle, Jeana tells me that you brought her back to life. Jeana now feels that she is the person that she was and always aspired to be because of you. Your support, love, encouragement, and partnership. Jeana tells me that one of the most special things about you is your ability to make her feel safe and comfortable. Jeana also tells me that you are the light in her life each and every day. In Jeana's words, Kyle is truly my best friend, and I couldn't imagine going through life without him as my partner. Jeana loves your heart and informed me that you are one of the most selfless people she knows. She loves how much you love and care for her. She loves your passion in all that you do, and she loves your laugh. Most importantly, however, Jeana tells me that she loves who she is when she is with you. The words of Christina Perry from the processional song that Jeana chose exemplifies the love Jeana feels for you. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I've loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. All along, I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Jeana and Kyle have invited Elise Kushner, Jeana's cousin, to come and share a poem for our bride and groom on their special day.
Hardwood.
Marriage is a gift, entered into with responsibility, sustained through open sharing and mutual encouragement. Marriage is a gift, a mark of commitment, a pledge of faithfulness, and a symbol of enduring friendship. Marriage is a gift, within the context of family, which has sustained each partner in the past, the families whose love they will share in the days ahead. Marriage is a gift, a treasure to be received joyfully and with never-ending wonder, even as it changes, grows, and ages with time. Marriage is now and will be a gift. Sorry.
It is often said, what? Let me try this one more time. It is often said that it is love that makes the world go round. However, I am told that without a doubt that it is your friendship which keeps your spinning existence on an even keel. True friendship provides so many of the essentials for a happy life. It is the foundation on which to build an enduring relationship. It is the mortar which bonds us together in harmony. And it is the calm, warm protection we sometimes need when the world outside seems cold and chaotic. True friendship nurtures our hopes, supports us in our disappointments, and encourages us to grow to our best potential. Today, Jeana and Kyle come together to pledge to each other not only their love, but also the strength, warmth, and most importantly, the fun of true friendship. In the words of Edmund O'Neill, marriage is a commitment of life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. Marriage offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other relationship can equal. It is a physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife, a husband, are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, and even anger is felt more strongly, and hopefully passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing a love that is deeper than life. When two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential made in the hearts of two people who love each other, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. Kyle and Jeana have invited Deborah Arbinger, Kyle's aunt, and Ron Ryback, Kyle's uncle, to share a poem by Robert Fulmer.
Jesus. Oh well, somebody had it.
You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of these conversations that were held in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks, all these conversations that began when we're married and continued with I will, and you will, and we will. All those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe, all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart, all these common things and more are the real process of a wedding.
The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and we hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. You've learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you will say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
Relationships last, not because they were destined to last. Relationships last because two people made a choice to keep it, fight for it, and work for it. I know from talking with both of you that each of you are committed to respecting each other, taking care of one another, and working together in good times and as bad as they say, even when the relationship faces challenges and difficulties. Kyle and Jeana, please hold hands as you share your promises to one another.
You're my best friend. Our friendship has allowed us to build an enduring relationship and create a bond that is calm and warm when the world can be so cold and chaotic. Our friendship has allowed us to nurture each other's hopes and support our disappointments. Our friendship has allowed us to always encourage one another and push us to be our best potential. Our friendship has allowed us to pledge our love to one another today and forever. I, Kyle, take you, Jeana, as you are, loving who you are now and who you are yet to become. I promise to listen to you and learn from you, to support and accept your support. I will celebrate your triumphs and own your losses as though they were mine. I will love you and have faith in your love for me through all our tears and joys and all that life may bring us. As Maya Angelou so eloquently wrote, In all the world, there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world, there is no love for you like mine.
You are my best friend. Our friendship has allowed us to build an enduring relationship and create a bond that is calm and warm protection when the world can be cold and chaotic. Our friendship has allowed us to nurture each other's hopes and support our disappointments. Our friendship has allowed us to always encourage one another and push us to our best potential. Our friendship has allowed us to pledge our love to one another today and forever. I, Jeana, take you, Kyle, as you are, loving who you are now and who you are yet to become. I promise to listen to you and learn from you, to support you and accept your support. I will celebrate your triumphs. I will own your losses as though they were my own. I will love you and have faith in you and your love for me through all of our tears and joys and all that life may bring us. As Maya Angelou so eloquently wrote, in all the world there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world there is no love for you like mine.
You have stated your intentions to one another. May you both be blessed with health and happiness all the days of your lives together. May we now have the rings to symbolize your unending commitment to one another. Do you, Kyle, take Jeana to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Do you, Jeana, take Kyle to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
May each of us now take a moment to silently reflect upon the wishes we hold for Jeana and Kyle. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. I'm certain that your married guests can attest to that. Happiness in marriage will realize from the efforts that each of you put forth to support each other each and every day over the years to come. Happiness in marriage will result when your love for one another is nurtured on a daily basis and when your respect for one another remains a fundamental component of your daily lives. Your commitment to find time for one another, to listen to each other, and value the strengths that each of you bring to this relationship will be the pillars of a strong and beautiful marriage.
It's a broken knuckle.
It's on now.
You got it. Good thing you're not taking that thing off.
As witness to the power of your love, the commitment you have made to one another, and by the power vested in me in the state of Illinois, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kyle, you may kiss your bride. Couple, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle, Jeana, Ryback.